Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6950 in Candy Crush Saga. Of course, it's listed as a hard level, where we have 19 moves to clear out 126 jelly and collect 1 sprink. Here's the sprink. Where's the... oh, the target is here, but look at all of these sugar chests. So I've got to collect sugar keys, and they're wrapped up in these rainbow twists. Let's prioritize getting the keys, right? And look at that. I've got a stripe. So that's kind of beautiful. Oh, also fish. I'm actually going to take this. Maybe that was a wrong choice. What do you think? I'm trying to figure out how the conveyor belt goes. Oh, look. We're going to get things to pop up through here. That was actually a good move. Very good move. Now what am I going to do? Oh, I don't have anything great. Let's do this. And then look, this is what I want to do. Beautiful. Okay, so almost all of the keys. I've got that and I've got that. How can I take care of that? There are a lot of things I could do, but I don't know what is going to be the most beneficial. I'm guessing this is, and guess what? I was right. Oh, look what happened. Big trouble. This guy is now stuck. Not only do I have to move him, I have to move him over 2 spaces. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But that's the thing. When we play this, win or lose, we learn a lot. And here I've learned that there is a pitfall. What I need to have happen is, oh gosh, I need to have like another blue over here so I can move this over. I don't have another blue over there. I have a green over there, and now I don't have any blues to worry about because all of these blues have blown up, and so it's going to be a total reset. Okay, the jelly's taken care of. That's not the issue. Oh, no, that's going to go again. Yeah, it's kind of awful. Let's take out all orange and see what happens. See if we can reset this. Okay, so we've got purple here and here. If I do that, I get put in the same position. I need to clear this out and hope I can get... yeah, that didn't work. A purple instead of an orange there. But how? How do I do that? Oh, I don't know. And I just keep resetting this. I don't want that to happen. Is there a different way, a better way? I don't see it. I think the better way was to not get myself in that position to begin with. What if I move over this way? The conveyor belt takes things over and then drops through over to here. That's another way. Since I couldn't move one way, maybe I can move the other way. Of course, then maybe I'll be able to move back over here and everything will be moot. I don't know. Oh, this is awful. You know, switch hands are the convenient way to get things done if you want to invest switch hands. But of course we are trying to do this without using a heck ton of boosters. Can I move over here? No. I can't. I cannot. And it's terribly difficult because things just have to be set up beautifully in order to do that. Let's try this one more time. Gosh, I only have a couple of levels. Let's try this again, knowing what we know, and see if we can affect a better course of action. So, I like that. That might be helpful. This might be helpful. But I really need to break through here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so now we've broken through. The sprink is over here. We need to have the sprink over here before we open things up, right? We need to drop him down when he's in this vicinity. If and we can. Here we go. There. Now we dropped him down. So that is one portion corrected. However, it doesn't mean the conveyor belt can't take it over back to another area that doesn't work well for me. I don't know what's in store yet. And I cannot get these cleared. How am I supposed to get these cleared? Make a fish. Yeah, I have too many things to focus on now. Make a fish. And if I can't collect these, send out fish and hope the fish collect them? How can I not collect these? What is going on? Okay, sending out 2. Let's go for keys. No, you did not go for keys. Let's go for keys. Oh. All right. I have 1 more life after this. I have to hope that that life is what's going to get me there. I focused. So there's a, it's a last life. Okay, well, I have to come back after I get more lives. And I think I'll do it without the microphone on. So we've learned a couple of things. We've learned we need to place the dragon down here. But we've also learned if that's our only focus and we're not collecting keys while we're trying to affect that, it's not going to work. So I have to balance those 2 requirements. I can't prioritize one over the other. I have to do them concurrently. So we'll pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but when I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. I was able to get this done by balancing those 2 things that needed to happen, and maybe there was some luck involved. I do have a wrapped candy there, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for these fish, I think. And then here we go. The fish wrapped combo. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Look at that. Now I've got these stripes I can use. Beautiful. So now I have everything opened up. Here's dragon. I have to make sure the spring does not fall down too far. So I have to make moves away from this area. I want to make non-consequential moves as far as the dragon is concerned. Okay, now I want to drop that sprink down, right? And it needs to go into the column so it doesn't get trapped on a conveyor belt again. And then I could do this together, but I think I'm going to make this. And we've got now to get this sprink. Oh, good. Sprink is coming all the way down this way. I think I should just let it ride. I think I should take a nondescript kind of easy move here and wait until we get that sprink over where we need that sprink to be, right? Over to the portals. So we just kind of take easy, mellow moves, try to hold on to a color bomb or 2. Here we go. And now let's do this. I'm thinking that will both take care of the jelly that was remaining and get that sprink all the way down and collected. There we go. All right. So under 5 tries, that's what that one took me. And that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.